Hello, I want to show you how to make this holiday inspired makeup tutorial. Let's go. So I'm going to start with clean skin, and the first thing I do is I roll with my ice roller to get rid of any puffiness. It is something that I do every time that I do my makeup. I also put these under eye patches to remove the puffiness under my eyes. They're cooling, feel so nice. A little bit of plumping lip gloss, and then I start with my brows. This is the first thing I do because it's the thing that I hate doing the most. After that, I get rid of the eye patches, and then I start with my foundation. I try to match my foundation to my neck and my body, so as you can see I have a very red face. I try to beat up my foundation into my skin so it looks really skin-like. And then after that, I get the foundation out of my lippies and I put some contour and liquid blush. So here I am putting the contour on my cheekies. I just try to accentuate my cheekbones as much as I can, and I try to give me a defined jawline just because I have a little bit of a double chin, which is fine, but I just like to carve that out. Some liquid blush on the top of my forehead. The purpose of the placement of the blush, I would say, is I want to look like I've been in the sun for like half a day. Like, I don't want to look burnt, but I want to look like sun-kissed, you know? Like I've been in the beach. There we go. Put some under my lips so that it looks a little bit more plumpy. And on the top of my lip. I never used to do that, but now I do it and I love it. After that, I take a really fluffy brush and I put a little bit of pressed powder just to mattify the skin, like lightly tap it. I don't put a lot of it. And then I drench my face in setting spray. I dry my setting powder completely with my hand fan, and once it's dry, then I put some setting powder and I put it on the back of my hand, and then I press into my pores to make them disappear. Now, keep in mind that this makeup is for recording TikToks and photography, video. So for everyday life, maybe not. But I do it for when I record TikToks or YouTube videos, whatever it is. Then I move on to bronzer, and then I move on to blush. I really love a bright blush, especially bright pink, like a baby pink. I think it just makes me come alive, to be honest. I love peachy, corals, and baby pinks for blush. I also layer blushes, so I am layering with a darker blush on top so that you can see how I build up my blush. I clean my piercing, nice and shiny. And the next thing that I'm gonna do is line my lips with my favorite lip liner, NYX Cosmetics in Nutmeg. And then I put some sort of gloss. This one is a holographic gloss from Queen Cosmetics. Then I do some freckles on my nose, basically everywhere, just at random. I love putting freckles on. I have some freckles, some of them, and I have a ton of freckles on my shoulders. So I just think they suit my face, but I always put a ton. I put some highlighter in my nose and in my cheeky, and this is actually a eyeshadow, like an eyeshadow base, but I use it as highlighter, don't tell anybody. Black liner on my waterline, and then I'm gonna do an eye look with the Queen Cosmetics Enchanted Forest palette. So we're gonna start with brown on my lower lash line and really blow it out. And then on my crease, I'm going to do it with a fluffy brush. And you just keep blending. And I use this gorgeous green shade on my lower lash line. I almost collapsed when I saw how sparkly it was. I love putting green, teal, or blue on my lower lash line. It looks so fun. And just making sure it's even. Blow it out a little bit with the fluffy brush. And then I have this sparkly shade here from this palette. And when I tell you the shock, I almost passed away. I could not get over how sparkly that inner corner was. It was so sparkly, like diamonds. So pretty. Could not get over it. So I put the white inner corner a little bit into the lower lash line. I like that look a lot, of just like a glittery inner corner. I'm even putting this shade in my nose, in my cheeks. Like, I was really not okay at how sparkly that was. Okay, we move on to eyeliner. And I always use the NYX black eyeliner. I think it's the best one of all the eyeliners I've ever used. Then I move on to putting some dark shadow in my lash line, because I don't really like when you can see like a really harsh line of the liner. So I try to diffuse it. Doing the other side, I do my eyeliner with my eye open, because I have what people call hooded eyes. So I have to look ahead when I do my eyeliner. Taking off my little clippies. It's looking pretty good. I think I need to change outfits to something more Christmassy, more holiday. And I want to show you how my makeup looks in my actual studio, so you can see in the lighting that I usually use. So this is the end. I know it was 8 minutes, but hope you enjoyed it and you learned something. Happy holidays, everybody. And I send you a big hug. Goodbye.